sound rings so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in. If I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft tight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Abani Kanda now up the middle. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Darts out of the shotgun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Abani Kanda. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he's got it, it's in close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
11. What's that?
Gibbs goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. A handoff right for Abanikanda. And he gets this down near the 30.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Looking quickly here. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
DJ Reed there defensively.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. This is Trujillo trying to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Goff on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I think that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
1st down throw from Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their early lead to 13. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Giants 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Abanikanda. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Abanikanda. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's start now. He put everything he had into this one. That one's tipped and intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience. But we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
Oh, put some heat on this. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here goes Dart to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Darts looking to throw. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go. Here's Darts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down play, and that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Attack.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. Home to the right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
28. Giants 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Going with Abanikanda on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
2nd down right
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
Running once more with a body conduct. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
Now darts going to the air. Out quickly to Wilson. Attacking the screen. Look at his defense, getting him down behind the line.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 38-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, New York.
Now Dart. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Goff. To the right, he's got to Slav. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. The Lions leading here at Ford Field.
Cut. Wait, we're good. We're good.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
From the gun, Goff. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, kid. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Off to the air now. And he's caught. It's the South Carolina rookie. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Sends this to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
This is Gibbs on second down. He dodged the tackle. And he takes it down to the 33. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 33. Off play action, Goff. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read? Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Bates tacks on an extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
35. Giants 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Gibson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Gibson on the return. The Giants take over first and 10.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first down, here's Darts. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And motion the tight end over. This time, they'll keep it on the ground. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
It's another rushing play. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
On play action with Darts. Blitz is there, and he goes down. All right, now timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
A loss of 9 yards.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Third and 15.
He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play action here with Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
180!
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Starks. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They get 2 yards on the run. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Now we're on with a body conduct. And this won't even get close. They stop him before he can get near that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
He's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Giants 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Go!
On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
McNeil on the tackle. A 2-yard gain.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
DJ Reed there defensively.
Running with Scannaboo. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Now you want.
Throw here, 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Giants 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
By Kirby Joseph.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the 4th quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Turnover, the defense Gibbs forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
12.
On first down, it's Goff. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Maverick! 180!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain and the chains moving too. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Another one for Gibbs. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down after a short gain. 9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Black 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And he goes out with enough for the first, but we do have a flag down on the play. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
What?
3rd and long for him here. Screen here for Gibbs. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. To the air now on 1st and 10. Screen here for Scatterboo. Trucks a defender. Breaks through and breaks away. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Giants hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Abani kind of gets it going right. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Running once more with a body conduct. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
60 Maverick. Set. Viking. Come back to you. Come 70 range.
They're going to try to throw for it. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Back to throw now. Caught quickly on the slant. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. This is Trujillo to try to point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We're good. We're good.
Drive begins with Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm then I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running up the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running up the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitter.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference then?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany.